Yo, what's up, guys? It's Osworth. I just kind of wanted to make a little video here, uh, because I saw this fantastic new service, um, called Friendly, and spelled in a super fucking infuriating way, quite frankly. Um, but that's not the reason I'm making this video. It's currently about 5:30 a.m. I couldn't sleep. I was just working on another video until I stumbled across this. So when I first came across Friendly, uh, it was in an advertisement, and the way it was described was pretty much like it was like Tinder, but without uh, shame. um, not not maybe not that, but it was pretty much described like Tinder, but you can get your dick wet quicker, pretty much. It's like Tinder plus, like Tinder to the Tindering. I don't know. Like it was just the way it was marketed made it sound super like, oh, you want to fuck? You can fuck, and you can come here. You don't have to beat around the bush. Well, you might have to depending on who you hook up with, but that's a whole other story. So, when I saw this, I wasn't surprised. I mean, I've seen things like this before. Everyone, there was 1,000 apps that made the whole we're Tinder but better because you can have sex with people quicker or whatever. Um, so it wasn't until the second advertisement that came up within the like that same hour that I was like, all right, I'm gonna look this thing up because I'm curious now. It, it's been shoved in my face twice. Maybe they know that I'm hopeless, so they're throwing me all I can get. They're really trying to push these subliminal messages. So I go to Google and I type in friendly, and one of the first things to come up is this Reddit uh, promoted post, which is pretty much just friendly making a promoted post to pretty much describe what their company does. Um, and at the top you can see it says friendly.com for those who like the online part of online dating. And that kind of confused me because it kind of threw my whole perception out of whack. I was like, what? So this isn't about banging? Or what is this app? So now I'm even more curious, right? So I read into it a little bit more, and then I find this little gem. So I'm just gonna go ahead and read this, at least a part of it. To chat or call, the initiator shares a drink. As the conversation progresses, the cash value of that drink is transferred to the recipient's account. At first, it might seem weird to pay or get paid for flirting, but guess what? Guess what, motherfuckers? People pay for another's company all the goddamn time. I know I do it. I do it all the time. All my buddies, they don't hang out with me normally. No, man. I pay those motherfuckers. Why do you? Why else would they be around me? Okay. All right. Now look, I don't like to judge people. I really don't want to judge. Look, I have a Tinder account. Okay. I don't use it much because I'm socially inept. But I have a Tinder account. I don't like to judge people. But is that not the saddest shit you've ever heard? What this boils down to is you are paying for people to talk to you online. That is the saddest shit I've ever fucking. Alright, look. So maybe I'm an asshole. You know, maybe I'm a dick. I'm being a little judgmental here. But there's just something about the fact that there's a service out there that is literally just there for people to pay to flirt with someone or be flirted with is it hurts, man. It's I I, I want to like find some people that are like using this site and just hang out with them for a little bit. Or maybe I don't. I don't know. Maybe that's not a good idea. But my heart says yes. You know, my heart says these people they need a little love. Okay? But let's go ahead and put aside my judgments for a little bit and let's just get on to the website itself. So I had to go to the website at this point. So I go, and this is the first thing that it hits you with. I am a man interested in a woman. That was a preset. Um, so I'm like, okay, let's just hop right into this. All right, it looks, nothing too fishy right away. There's some people making some faces in the background. The lady in the top right is way too fucking happy to be there. Um, but regardless of that, we're gonna go ahead and enter. Let's enter the lion's den. All right, come with me. All right, so I click see matches, and we are officially in the pit. We're in the lion's den. We have entered, and it presents immediately a bit of a grid of ladies to choose from. All right, so every time there's one of these sites, you get some spam from like a porn website, and, and it pops up with a list of ladies in your area. There's always like some realistic looking ones that, that kind of they try to make it look like, oh, look, it's actually people in your area, but there's always one. There's always at least one that's dedicated to drawing everybody in. And it's always got to be the first thing you see. It's got to be on the first page. So that was the first thing I looked for. You got to find the hook. I was going to call her the hooker, but that would not have been correct. All right, let's take a bit of a poll. All right, who do you think it is? You think it's a little bit of top right, bottom left, top left? What do you think? All right, let's not joke around it. It's this motherfucker right here. Everyone knows. It's it's the pink hair and the cleavage. Yeah, that's her. That's her right there, guys. Yep. So I know it was super hard to find out which one it was. You know, the pink-haired girl with the good lighting and the cleavage. That was definitely that was real tough. So so now clicking on this profile, I had high expectations. Okay, I had high expectations because this profile, you gotta put a lot of work into it. This could single-handedly make or break your company. If your hook profile is bad, oh, 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 that's bad news. Alright, so this is it. Expectations are high. You better get this right, Phrendly. Let me scroll down a little bit more. I scroll down a little bit more and I see that her name is fucking Lightning. Lightning. Like, like a fucking racehorse. Come on, Phrendly. Come on. You can do better than Lightning. look, look, alright. I'm not mad. I'm just, I'm just really disappointed, okay? I'm just really disappointed. Alright. But moving past Lightning, there was one thing they got right, that her local time was the exact same time that I took this screenshot. So, you know, at least they got that right, you know? We could, we could have a conversation about the morality of preying on people online that are too socially inept to the point that they'll pay people online to have a conversation with them. But no, we'll just talk about, they got the time right though. They got the time right, guys, all right? But hey, if you've been looking for a hot resource of your own, but are too socially inept to actually go out in the world and find one, then Friendly just might be the site for you. You just have to get around the crippling depression that comes with actually paying somebody to talk to you on the internet. But once you get past that, it's a great service. It's fantastic. 10 out of 10 really. All right, guys. Well, that's gonna be about it for me. I've been having a little too much fun with this. This video's gone on way too long. Um, it's good, getting close to 7 o'clock, so I should probably call it before I lose my mind any more than I already have. Um, but I just want to say thank you guys for watching. I wanted to express a thanks to the crazy amount of support I've been getting recently. Um, the past two videos I've uploaded have both gotten over 1,000 views, which is nutty. Um, and the reception so far that I've gotten from all of you has been insane. So thank you guys for that. I really do appreciate it. And I don't think I've ever actually done this before, but I'm gonna try it out. If you guys wouldn't mind considering liking and also possibly subscribing, that would that would be fucking awesome. That would mean the world to me if you would consider subscribing. Um, I don't know if this actually makes a difference, if anyone actually considers subscribing when someone says, "Hey, subscribe," but I guess we'll see. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more dumb shit like this, then keep an eye out for my channel. Um, I'll probably be doing more stuff like this because it's pretty fun, honestly. But regardless, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you in the future. All right, later. I'm going to bed.